Matsukaze is an opera that's based on a Noh play, that's N-O-H. These are plays that were developed in Japan over 500 years ago. This particular play is a very well-known one, which was revised by a poet named Jihee, and it's about the intersection of the real world and the spirit world, which is often a topic in Noh dramas. A monk has gone on a pilgrimage. He's gone west, which he's never done before, and he comes to a pine tree, and in the pine tree there is a plaque which talks about Murasame and Matsukaze, two sisters who died hundreds of years before, and there's a poem by Yukihiro, a poet, about these two sisters. The monk asks the fisherman who goes by about them, and he tells the story of these women who had died many years ago. The monk decides that he will spend the night near a house that he sees. He falls asleep, and while he is asleep, two sisters arrive, and they turn out, of course, to be Murasame and Matsukaze, these women who had died hundreds of years before. And they are still working at mining salt because they can't resolve the love they had for Yukihiro. Yukihiro was a noble who had come and spent time with them and promised to return when he was summoned back to the capital, but died when he arrived at the capital. This was the man who had made them into women, is what the play says. And they show to the monk the cape that he left as a token that he would return. And the monk, it almost seems as if Murasame will resolve this issue of love and will somehow be able to resolve her life and die. But she gets caught up in Matsukaze's madness, and she is swept up in this love. I mean, in fact, Matsukaze sees Yukihiro in the tree, in the pine tree that dominates the story. Eventually, the night ends. The monk wakes up, and perhaps it's a dream, perhaps it's real, but he recognizes that these two women are unresolved in their lives and therefore still have to walk the world as spirits.